Hello, Libra. Welcome back to Spirit's First Tarot. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your monthly reading. I'm going to chat it up just a little bit and get your energy on these cards. Hello, new people as well. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing and helping to promote this awesome channel. I get right to the point here and always have a clear storyline, okay? So whether or not it's yours, let's enjoy and let's support other Libras out there. So I'm going to pull 4 cards, and that's going to stand for each week of the month ahead, okay? We're going to also clarify each card as much as we have to, as well as utilize our deviant moon cards over here. If you can see them, that's going to stand to uncover any liars, cheaters, and stealers around us, any backstabbers. Are we in denial? Could we be self-sabotaging? And what does Spirit really want us to pay attention to this month? So, whoops, I'm not taking that. Libra, let's get your cards pulled. First card for you, Magician. Haven't seen that come out first. Well. Second card for you, Page of Swords. This feels like trying to come up with a good solution to a problem. Feels like a love problem, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions. But we did meet somebody that kind of knocked us on our heels. And I feel like last time they're almost giving you a proposition. Let's see. Not an ultimatum, but a proposition. But this person's feeling like they might, be thin with the patience. Not losing patience, but kind of impatient. Clarify. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Third card out. Ace of Coins. Trying to start something with you. Like, And it's a page. So to me, this is, trying to just hash it out. How are we going to do this? What is the best thing for us moving forward? This person's ready to jump in, Page of Swords, with both feet. You are not. Even though you feel the same way for them, you're not ready to take it or make the next move just yet. Fourth card. This is for the month ahead. 8 of Cups. I feel like, the discovery of each other, you're going to bring to the table that we can still move this forward. However, titles, moving in together, regularly seeing each other, you still want space. Somebody still wants their space. You've acknowledged how you feel about each other, but somebody still wants their space. And how can that be communicated without offending the other, or without giving somebody the impression that you won't be giving them any long-term relationship, But somebody definitely wants their space. That's what I'm feeling from this 8 of Cups. I don't feel like you're necessarily wanting to roll out. I don't see an ultimatum. I mean, I could, but I don't, meaning the way I get my downloads, my intuition is pictures. It's like, you ever seen like Post-its when people draw on the Post-its and go, that's how mine looks. I see pictures and I see emotion. So when I say I don't see it, that's what I'm talking about. Some people, and on occasion I do hear things, and when I do, you'll hear me like freak out. But mine comes in vision. It's visual. So what does that make me? I think it was clairsentient, slightly clairvoyant. And I'm only strongly clairvoyant in certain environments. It tends to crank it up. And that can get a bit unnerving. The first time it happened, I was scared to bits. Oh, God. So, Clarifying the Magician. Don't get me started to remember and stuff. And the room that I'm in right now, oh my God. If I leave the door open, it feels like a line of energies, like waiting. So I always shut this door to sort of, before I go into like my meditations and my little prayers and stuff, I always shut the door to just give me my space. If I leave the door cracked just a little bit, oh my God. I mean, it feels really like 100 people just lined up waiting in line. I can't. Nope. Clarify the Magician, y'all. Oh my God, Libra. Love ya. Magician is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. What do we say? How can we come to or discuss this in a way that doesn't make the other person feel like I don't have any intention of long-term with you? That doesn't, you know, and I feel like this person might be so eager, so in love, maybe has not gone through what you've gone through. So to them, it's the normal jumping in love, and then you're putting the brakes on it. It's what I'm feeling with this Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling like, why can't this just go my way? I feel like that's how they're feeling. Not that they're being rejected, but this is a conversation where there is going to be a letdown. You know, it's not a complete full stop of a letdown, but there is going to be a letdown. Clarifying the Page of Swords. And that's clarified by the Four of Swords. Look at this. The movement is stoppage, slowing down. Let's take a minute is what this conversation is going to be. Let's take a minute. Let's pump our brakes. Let me just collect myself about this whole brand new relationship and trying to take it to another place. Clarifying the Ace of Coins. Really want to see what's going on here. Look at that. This is the future. This is the conversation. This is every single thing we just said. How can I have this conversation? We're going to bring this to the table. We want to be clear. We want to be honest with each other. You really respect this person and have the same feelings toward them. But do you have the same feelings about starting? No, not yet. And that's where you see the Seven of Pentacles. It's not that I don't want a future with you. I just need my space right now to sort through what I was in the middle of. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. That Page of Swords is really trying to talk. And they might be younger, but if they're not, they just haven't gone through the same experiences you have. So they're not understanding 100%. They will be understanding, but they're not understanding it because they haven't experienced anything like that. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So somebody's going to agree to something that they don't want to agree to. Somebody's going to agree to something they don't want to agree to. I'm going to further clarify this Seven of Swords. Now I want to put one more card up here as well for the Page of Swords before we close out. But somebody's going to agree to something. And the reason why I'm going to clarify this Seven of Swords is because I feel like they're going to resent it over time. And they're kind of fooling themselves into thinking they can do it. They are let down. I mean, this whole bottom row feels like a bit of a letdown. But I think they're fooling themselves to think that they'll be okay with the creating space thing. Clarifying the Magician further for Libra, right next to the Five of Pentacles. Oops. I just put lotion on my hands. It's super sticky. Ah, look at that. The conversation. You guys, I can't even. This is super duper exactly what we just said. We want to bring to the table how we can move forward without making the other person feel like we're outright rejecting them. This person also, like I said, not that they're immature, but they are way more sensitive when it comes to this. I think they're more sensitive, period. And I mean sensitive in the beautiful, positive terms of not being afraid to talk about their emotions, you know, look at their emotions and make sure that they're balanced, they're in the right place, show their emotions. But definitely more emotional than you. Page of Swords is clarified right next to the Four of Swords. Four of Wands. This person just loves the hell out of you. That's all they want. This is all they want. This is literally all they want. And this is what this conversation is going to be about. Ace of Coins, clarified further. So this month, you know, I feel like they come from another place, another land. But this month is going to be about getting to this point where we have this conversation. It might take, hopefully, it'll take more than one conversation to get it all out. But this month coming up, moving forward, next 4 weeks, it's going to be about hashing this out. Ace of Coins is further clarified. Right next to the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Stoppage. You know? I keep knocking out my camera. This is the stoppage. This isn't undecided, refusing to see. This is, I'm not making a decision right now about our future. I'm just not. Let's just pump our brakes, slow it down, go with the flow. Not making a decision about whether or not we're going somewhere for the long haul or not. Right now, it's great. I feel like we are, but I'm not going to say anything definite. Not making any promises. Ace of Coins is clarified right next to the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Not making you any promises. Not to myself, not to you. I'm going to be honest. Clarifying the Eight of Cups right next to the Seven of Swords. Look at that. What did I say? They're going to agree to something knowing that they don't like it. Knowing that they resent having to do it. You know, so here we have the having no choice. What are you going to do when somebody's like, you know, I need my space? They agree. But deep down inside, that is absolutely not what they want. And they're hurt more than they're showing. They're hurt way more than they're showing. They could be showing you Queen of Cups, adult, balanced, grown-up emotion. But deep inside, they are hurt. Hurt and disappointed. Way more than what they're showing. So I wanted to pull a card for the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords real quick. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and see. Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. The reason being, I want to see if there's anything behind. I don't think there is, but I want to see if there's anything behind their desire to be with you and start something with you. I feel like they're just straight up in love, but I just want to make sure. Seven of Swords, clarifying. Oh, disappointed. Disappointed as shit. But they're going to agree. They're going to be there for you. They know it's going to be hard as hell. They know this is heartbreaking for them. They don't want a long distance relationship. They don't. They don't. It's very, very difficult for them. They don't. But they will agree to your wishes. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Oh, they do. Remember I said this person might be from somewhere else? Different culture. Live somewhere else. Far from you. Definitely long distance. They are over this Zoom video calling, phone calling, texting thing when they just want to be with their partner, indicated here by the Four of Swords next to the Four of Wands. When are they going to be able to be? It's like they dream it. But this person has no ulterior motive whatsoever. They are just so ready to couple. And you're not. It's a timing issue. Seven of Pentacles, definitely a timing card. Definitely a timing card here. And they're going to agree to your wishes for space, to keep things as they are for now. But deep down inside, they are way more hurt than what they're showing. All right, Libra, this is adorable. Let's take a look at our deviant moon corner and see if anything can mess up the progress. Here we have the Six of, what is it, Cups? The Hierophant. Oh, look. This person feels like you guys are soulmates. Six of Cups is the two kids traditionally with the cups, and it could stand for soulmates. It could stand for someone from the past. You know, relationships over many, many timelines, cycles, all of that good stuff. And here we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So you guys are soulmates. You guys are soulmates. They know it. They feel it. I think you know it too. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And this is the freaking soulmate card. You know, I wanted to double check. Let me just see if there's anything about this Seven of Swords that we need to be cautious about. Nothing. It is just the mask. They're saying that they're going to be fine. Not fine. They're saying that they're going to be able to hang in there, this, that, and the other. But they know it hurts way more than what they're showing. They know that they're let down way more than what they're showing. I wanted to clarify the Page of Swords a little bit further and see, is this person hiding anything behind their speech or whatnot? Is, is there any ulterior motive for wanting to push this forward? There isn't. They just don't like the long distance relationship. They do come from another part of the world, or they live at a very, very, very long distance. They fully believe you guys are soulmates. And here we are. Hierophant, High Priestess, you are soulmates. You do have a connection. You're connected no matter where you go. Different lifetimes, and here you are back together. This is absolutely stunning. So, Libra, oh my God, I just can't wait to see how this is able to, progress with this person here. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. This is absolutely beautiful for the unfolding next 4 weeks ahead of you. And I will see you later.